Mothman and the Black Witch. Probably one of my favorite bits of American folklore is the Mothman. West Virginia in the United States of America gave birth to the myth of the Mothman. The first report of the vaguely humanoid creature came from Point Pleasant in November 15, 1966 to December 15, 1967. In the Point Pleasant Register, they printed a story of a couple which had seen a bird creature thing. It was quickly picked up across the United States. They even have a festival in town to this day, which I would love to attend. Upon that day in 1966, two couples had seen a strange creature. They described as a large flying man with 10-foot wings. Outside of town, in a part known as the TNT area, it had followed them while they drove around. For the next few days, others reported very similar sightings. One couple of men described it as a bird with red eyes. Written off by the Sheriff Johnson as an abnormal heron, he believed a more mundane answer. One man turned his flashlight on a creature in a field, and its eyes glowed when hit with the beam. A wildlife biologist at West Virginia University informed reporters that, from all the descriptions from sightings, believed that it was a type of crane. The sandhill was nearly tall as a man with a 7-foot wingspan, and has a set of red rings around their eyes. The bird would have to veer out of its typical migration path. Whatever the truth, a legend was born. Following those incidents, the Mothman entered the Codex of American Folklore. Folklorists notice how it has taken on the aspects of much older tales. A real creature, whose nature is unknown, was mistaken for something supernatural. Such takes on a life of its own. Some, much less credible sources, believe that it is not anything of this world, but some sort of alien from another world. No matter the truth, it had become part of Point Pleasant. In a twist of fate, in 2020, they have started a petition to replace all Confederate statues with the Mothman. The festival began in 2002 and was a way to display Point Pleasant community's unique history. Over 10,000 people per year go to the festival. They opened a museum and research center, even building a 12-foot tall metal statue. You can enjoy contests and rides through notable locations. I mixed the Mothman folktale with the Black Witch, which is considered a harbinger of death. Only a moth. In many cultures, the creature flying into your house is bad luck. It comes up from below the U.S. up into Mexico. The Black Witch has to go to each corner of the house, in Texas, for death to befall the occupants. It also is associated with the human soul in some regions, and is the dead visiting the living. Both the Black Witch and Mothman inspired me. In my story, 310 to Cimarron, the Black Witch is a combination of me qui papalot and the Mothman. It is an extraordinary creature of divine nature, and it is an animal god. It bestows powers upon its cultists, which makes them more capable of protecting and feeding it. Though its gifts exact a high price, Barnabas seeks its help to recover from horrendous injuries. I hope you enjoyed this brief explanation, and I encourage you to research the monsters yourself. Thank you, and please rate, comment, and subscribe. I have more stories to read to you, so you may escape in imagination for a while.